Hi, fellow challengers. Hi, I hope everyone's doing well. Please excuse my lack of makeup, and I look a little tired, probably dealing with a sick kid again and about 2 hours of sleep. So I should probably be doing a video on stress today, but I already did one of those. And to be honest with you, all I'm thinking about is booze. So, not sure why that's happening. Well, actually, I do know why I'm thinking about booze. A little bit of stress, a little bit of booze. That's what's happening in my head right now. So, we're going to talk a little bit about alcohol and some of the impacts that it might have on your healthy living. And I also want to say that clearly I'm not the type of person to say you need to abstain from booze totally, because most of you in this group have had a bevy or two with me over the years. So clearly that's not my stance on booze. But we do want to think about it as a treat. Sometimes we like to overindulge in treats, and I find that a lot of people use booze as a reward for themselves at the end of a long, hard day. I know that is what I used to do. I used to use wine with dinner to kind of make me feel better about a tough day, or maybe if I was low in energy, I needed a little boost to get those endorphins going. And I used to have maybe a glass of wine with dinner. And I used to think, oh, no big deal, one glass of wine. I mean, the Italians do it. They look great, so why can't I do it? So, you can do it, but you have to factor in that it is going to have some impact on your performance and on your results. So what I would find is after I had a glass of wine at night, it would slow me down and I wouldn't be as energetic after dinner, which doesn't seem like too big of a deal, but I wouldn't really want to do too much. I just want to kind of get on that couch and sit there and watch my favorite programs. And now that I've given up that habit and I save my booze for the weekend, I find that I'm a lot more energetic after dinner and I get a lot more done, and I'm burning calories that way as well, and I'm just being more productive in general. So it's something to think about. So just wondering, how's everyone doing with the reduced alcohol? Is it working for you? Have you been cheating? Have you stuck with it? I did partake in a bottle of Prosecco on Friday night, so I'm not perfect. But I do stick to a clean week with no drinking, which helps me get through. And then I have those treats on the weekend, and that alcohol actually feels like more of a treat than if I would have been partaking in drinking throughout the entire week. So it's just something to think about. So again, regular drinking might not be a part of healthy habits unless you're clean everywhere else. You don't want to take your progress backwards by having that one glass of wine with dinner. So again, what's your alcohol plan? Maybe comment below. Has it been working for you? Has it been helping with your health goals? What's your plan for alcohol? Are you going to have 3 drinks spread over the week? Are you going to glob them all up onto a Friday night and really enjoy it? Or what are you going to do with that? The other thing I found is, now that I've cut alcohol out of my nightly routine, is that in the mornings I get up a lot easier, I sleep a little bit better, and I also find that I'm just more productive in general in the mornings. I don't have that haze. And it was just one glass of wine I was having. I wasn't drinking a bottle. So I know some people are like, yeah, well, if you'd lay off the bottle, you'd be okay. But really, I was having one glass of wine with dinner. And then on the weekends, clearly a little bit more than that one glass of wine. So if you could maybe comment below on what your alcohol plan is and what you've been doing, and could there be some changes made that might help you in the future. And I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody's doing for this specific topic, because it is a little close to my heart. Okay, have a great day, and I hope everyone's enjoying the challenge and having a great week. We're almost at the end, so look for that. I'm looking for a good push here towards the end so we can have a positive result. Cheers.